Rising above central Massachusetts, Wachusett Mountain has stood here for thousands of years. Formed by glaciers and long used as a landmark by Native American communities, it later became a scenic escape for growing cities like Boston and Worcester. By the early 1900s, people were already coming here for the views, the air, and the feeling of getting away. But everything changed in 1963. That's when the Wachusett Mountain ski area officially opened, transforming the mountain from a quiet lookout into a winter destination. What made it different wasn't just skiing, it was accessibility. Close enough to Boston for a day trip, big enough to feel real, and built with night skiing in mind. As snowmaking improved and lifts were upgraded over the decades, Wachusett Mountain became one of the most popular ski areas in Massachusetts. It wasn't the tallest mountain in New England, but it didn't have to be. Its identity became something else entirely, convenient, social, and alive after dark. And that's where its modern story really begins. Lights now stretch across the mountain, turning winter nights into something entirely different. After sunset, Wachusett Mountain becomes less of a quiet scenic overlook and more of a social hub. Students escaping homework, friends chasing adrenaline, first dates, and late night laughs on chairlifts. So while Wachusett's story began thousands of years ago, this documentary is about the chapter happening right now. What does Wachusett Mountain mean to the college students who fill it every winter night? Let's find out.
My name is Will. I go to WPI, and I'm here for the Advent Club ski trip. I used to run these trips actually. Yeah, so the WPI Advent Club comes here every Wednesday. Members are able to get discounted night passes for way cheap, and we get some busing that brings us here. The program works for every Wednesday of our C term. So any Wednesday that you want, you can come up here and ski for night ski.
My name's Emma. I go to WPI, and this is my first day snowboarding. I ski usually, but I'm trying to mix it up. You know, my goal is to make it down the green today, so. It's only my second season skiing this year, and so I was like, what if I'm just like a prodigy in snowboarding? I've never tried, so you gotta learn, you know? And I don't have like a season pass or anything, so I can't go to like the big mountains with my friends, so this is a good option.
My name is Maddie, and I go to WPI. This is my first year skiing. I skied one Wachusett Wednesday last year, and then I have learned mostly this year.
This being the last Wachusett season is very exciting and sad. I look forward to it every Wednesday, coming to see my friends, getting to ski. But it is sad that this is the last year. We only have a couple more Wachusett Wednesdays left of the term. So, pretty sad to be graduating. I'm most looking forward to taking a little stop at Bulldogs to get the apple cider donuts. And of course, the moguls on Smith. I actually don't like them.
My name is Zach. I'm from Bellingham, and I go to WPI. Yeah, I'm a senior. It's today's ski or snowboard day. I think skiing today, yeah. I've been coming to Wachusett for like 11, 12 years now. Honestly, Wachusett's just so close to where I live. It's probably the best, closest mountain to me. So. Today it's really empty, so I'm looking forward to having the whole trail to myself.
My name is Gretchen. I'm from Bellingham, Massachusetts, and I go to Worcester Polytechnic Institute. I have been going to Wachusett for probably like 10 years, 15 years. I came here like ski club since like 6th grade, so a lot of hanging out with my friends, going like getting waffles together and going down the list. It is bittersweet. It's like sad. It's kind of closing a chapter since I've been coming here since middle school. So.
My name is Will. I go to WPI, and I'm here for the Advent Club ski trip. Oh, my favorite part of coming to the weekly Wachusett trips is probably all of the skiing that you get to do during the week. You don't, typically get to do skiing during the week, and it's nice and close, and it's a ton of fun to come every Wednesday with my friends. And I ski all the time. I've skied since I was probably 4. I learned on this mountain, and it's a big part of how I've become the skier that I have today. I came here with my parents, with my family. Everyone in my family has learned how to ski on this mountain, and it was always cool to come here with my family and learn how to ski. But coming with the Advent Club, I was able to try out snowboarding for the first time. So I did that with a couple friends, and that's a good memory from here. Today's the last day of the trips. It's kind of crazy. I've been doing these trips for all 4 years of college. I started running it my sophomore year. I ran it for a bunch of years, and this is the end. This is the last time that we'll be able to come to Wachusett as a group of friends and at WPI. And it's been really fun to have all of the times that we have so far, and it's been great to have the times that we've had, and sad that it's coming to an end, but it's been a good run.
All right, we're taking a break down here at Bullock's Lodge. It's a stop halfway down the Black Diamond Run. It's a good place to stop and grab a drink or snack with your friends. They sell apple cider donuts, apple cider soda. It's just a cool spot that's kind of hidden halfway down the mountain. My name's Josh. I go to WPI, but I live in Fitchburg, which is like 10 minutes away from here. So I've been coming to Wachusett since 2nd grade. My dad taught me over on the Bunny Hill in 2nd grade. I've grown up coming here. I've come here like off and on ever since like elementary school and middle school, and then high school I got a season pass, so I've been coming up here all through high school with my childhood friends and everybody. I've taught all of my friends to snowboard here, so that's been like really cool to be able to I've gotten I think 5 other people to learn, so now I have almost like a group of people that come here just to snowboard with me, and it's kind of like how we hang out, because everybody's like all gone to college and works now, so it's still something that we still have to go and do and look forward to do. Back in the day, I feel like it was more of it was less of a family thing to do. I feel like I remember riding up the lift and watching all the people do cool tricks, and nowadays I feel like they tried to get away from that and more about a family experience instead of a thrill experience, I guess. I feel like it's home because it's somewhere I've always gone since I was a kid, so everywhere I look it's nostalgic to me instead of just a mountain. I really feel like it's what I grew up with, and it's something I can still do, and it still feels like I'm a kid when I'm here.
My name is Grace. I'm from San Diego, California, and I go to WPI. I've been coming to Wachusett since I was a freshman, so this makes 4 years now. I stayed on the greens the entire time, and I think I fell a good amount. I had a rental board that was booted the wrong way, and a lot of things went wrong, but it was still definitely a lot of fun. Probably one of my favorite memories was going down Ralph's for this first time with all my friends. It was a ton of us learning how to snowboard for the first time, and that was the first blue run that we ever did, and a lot of us fell, but it was a lot of fun trying it out for the first time together. I've made definitely a lot of memories here. Like, coming from California, there's not like a ton of snow there, so I would be able to go like snowboarding maybe once a year. But being in college and being able to like go every week during the winter with my friends was just like a brand new experience. It was really, really cool, and it's something I'm gonna remember for a super long time.
Members are able to get discounted passes. Wait, I'm gonna restart. Yeah, so every
Can we get a clip of someone like eating shit on the thing?
You guys could keep talking, by the way.
The mic's only pick up really close.
Oh, this year.
Fine, let me re-ask the question.
So it's close to my house and it has a nice college pass. It's affordable. Keep looking at you. That's affordable for college students.
Oh my God, sir, are you okay?
No, I think I broke my arm.
What's your favorite part about Wachusett Mountain? Are we keeping my voice in it or no?
Oh, you guys are still here? Video's over.